What's going on, everybody? So some good stuff happening. I did a little off-cam work, but I want to try to stop doing so much like off-cam and like start showing more because I think I'm doing a little bit too much outside of, like the video. So I'm gonna try to show more for you guys. So there's a couple things that I want to do in this episode. For one, I want to upgrade our house, and then I got some more resources for the forge, like that big ol' like industrial thing. This, and then also I got that. So I will be making that in this episode to so we can have. But I didn't want to make it until I made the episode. And then I want to go over mutations with you guys. That's the big thing I want to go over, because next episode we are going to be doing the first cave. So I went ahead and tamed a couple more of these guys. We showed last episode how to get them, and I went ahead and got a few more. And then I also got wolves. So I'm gonna go over mutations really quick. So what mutations are is basically you can get every time when you breed the animal together, every time you get a mutation, one of their stats will go up by 2 levels and their color will change. The best way to do mutations, in my opinion, is to find first a wild male and female, like the highest level you can really get or want, and you got to go find a wild one of both genders. And then once you do that, you breed them up until you get a perfect stat baby of a male and a female. Now, the way to do that is you check all the stats on both of them. Okay? And then you keep breeding them up. And then after you keep breeding them up, eventually you will get a dire wolf with all of the stats that are perfect. So basically it took all of the highest stats from the male and then all the highest stats from the female, put them together into one. And then you want one male and then one female of that. And then that's what we got here. We have a bunch of females because obviously, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you want to get obviously a male. And then which our first one was over here. Yeah. So here we go. Alright, so we got our male, right? So we got our perfect stat male and our perfect stat female. Now, the nice thing is you don't have to keep checking their stats to make sure they're perfect. Once you get a perfect wolf, their level will be like whatever it will be. So, for example, this one, when they were perfect, it was 179. Every time you get a 179 by breeding these together, it's pretty much going to be perfect stat because that's what adds up to that level. And then once you get a male and a female, you're good. Like you can kill those two, honestly. Like you're done. And then from there, you breed these two together over and over and over again. You're going to constantly keep getting the 179 because like they have the perfect stats. And you're going to keep breeding them together until you get your first mutation. Now, how do you know when you get a mutation? It's simple. Every mutation you get, the animal's going to go up by 2 levels. So this one, when I got my first mutation, the dire wolf was level 181. That's 2 levels from 179. Now, the best way to do it is keep doing it until you get a mutation of a male, not a female. Because if you get a male, what you can do is you can kill this one, switch it out, and then keep breeding it again. Now, the reason why I have a bunch of females is because what you can do is, because mating obviously and breeding takes a while, and to get a mutation, honestly, it's very rare. It's like I think it's like 10% or lower. I don't know. It's pretty rare. But what you can do is you can have a bunch of female perfect stats. So all these 179s, I was breeding with this one male. They were all just breeding over and over. Now, the reason why you want a mutation on male is because once you get that level for the male, which I have right here, the first mutation. And obviously he's 181, so that's how we know he got a mutation. 2 levels up, and plus his color changed. You'll get weird color changes once you get a mutation. Now, I got my first mutation, okay? So all we have to do is switch him out. You can kill him if you want, get rid of him, doesn't matter. You won't need him ever again. And then, well, you might not. It depends on if you want to do something else. But for now, just put him aside. Okay, now we got our first mutation. So we just switch him out. We switch out the males. Bam. And now, and you can still breed this male with all these. That's fine. Now that we got this guy, we're going to keep breeding him with all these females. And now we're going to get a lot of 181s because he already has that mutation. So it's going to come a lot now. But we don't want just that one mutation because we already have it. We want to try to get that mutation on our new mutation on top of the mutation we already have with this guy. So we keep breeding him over and over and over until we get 183, which is 2 levels on top of this one, which is what we got here. The new one. And then you literally just keep switching it out and keep doing that over and over until you get all the way to the max, which is this guy. Now, how do you know how you can max it out? The best way to look at that is here. Your ancestor tree. Random mutations, 2 out of 20. So, if I remember this correctly, I think every mutation you get, it goes up by 2 on this thing. So, I think you can only do it 10 times. And then, every time it goes up, it's going to max out at 20. So, then obviously you can't do it again. And it's going to stop. So, you just keep doing that until you get to 10. And then that's how I got with this guy. And then bam, he's done. This is my mutation guy. He's the final wolf. I think he looks awesome. The colors are amazing. And then after that, honestly, you can get rid of every single one of these. You can kill them. You won't ever need them again. You don't have to, but there's literally no point of them. But the other thing with mutations is, why do we do them? Because if you check this one, for example, this is the perfect stats, remember, the 179? Now, if you look at all the levels, or stats, I should say, let's see. Boom. Okay. So this one, this is the one that went up, this part right here. It's 5,256. Now, on here, it got, whoops. On here, I got an extra 2 levels. So now this one's 500 and 310. So the reason why that's good to do is because every time you do get a mutation, it's random on what you'll get on the stats. So if you keep doing it, eventually you might get a mutation on melee damage. And why that's good is because if you keep, like if you get a mutation but it's not the stat you want, get rid of it. Keep doing it until you get a mutation on damage. And then if you keep doing that over and over and over again with the method I just showed you guys, all these guys can be an extra 2 levels over and over and over again on damage. So when you finally get your final guy, he can be 20 levels of extra melee damage before you even start leveling him up. So I'm pretty sure the base level that you can add to creatures is 75 on top of what, like, after you tame them. But then you can add another 20 on top of that with mutations. And then if you do the other ancestry line with like another whole thing, then you can have 20 of whatever you want. So that's why mutations are really good. Now, I didn't do melee damage on these wolves. There's like a couple. I just wanted to show you guys how it worked, so I didn't really take the time to get what stat I really wanted on the wolves because they're not going to be too important. But I just kind of like just got random stats like boosted. Like this guy, I think he's what? He got some stats, like he's 575 for the damage when the base is only 435. So he got like maybe 4 levels ish. So that's how mutation works. And I already kind of started with these guys. As you can see, the perfect stat for both of them is 160. But this guy's 168. That's because I already killed all the other guys because we don't need them. And I've been starting to, mutate this guy. But yes, that's how mutations work. So now that we have that, we can honestly go ahead and kill these guys. And then now that we have this male perfect, or this male final wolf, like this is the final stats we want with it. 209, or no, I've already been leveling up, but I wrote it down on this thing. 201 is the level that it's going to be at. So now what we can do is we can grab this 209 or 201, well, technically, and we can breed him with any of the perfect stat females. And then we'll keep getting the 201 or 201 mutated wolf over and over. And then from there we can have like however we want. So that would be good. I've been breeding up penguins and just for the eggs. Look how many we have. It is ridiculous. I've just been hatching them up and killing them with our guy over here. And we got a crap ton of polymer. Look at that. 1,000. That's a lot. Now, it doesn't normally stack up to that, but we have a stacking mod, so that's why it does that. I also got mutated penguins also. I didn't really mess with this. We just got them random, and I was like, you know what? Why not? We'll keep them. They're cute. June did help me picked out the names. So yeah, we got Lemon Squeeze, Christmas, Pinkie Pie. Yep, some very weird names, but you know, we'll take them. Alright. We don't need this guy either, no. It's like we don't need any of those anymore. The only thing we might want to keep is the perfect stats because we can use them to still breed more with that wolf. Which even then, like I said, we only need one. Okay, there we go. Now, I also grabbed this pig because we are going to need him for the boss fight. Now, they're mostly found in the snow biome. You can find a lot of them. But I found this 100 and I was like, that's a pretty good level. I'm going to want him. So I was like, you know what, I'll quickly grab him over here so we could tame him in this video. So we're going to go ahead and do that. The reason why these guys are really good is because they heal your creatures. Like once you have it tamed, you can put, you can make it do an effect and it'll heal all your creatures. Just, it consumes a lot more food. So just make sure you have plenty of food on when you're doing that. I don't know if it's running or not. Oh, there it goes. Sweet. There's a million arrows in its head. Alright, then I'm pretty sure they eat meat. So, yeah, we could just drop some prime in it. Cool. So we'll let that be. He'll tame up. And then in the meantime, we are going to start the house. Wow. What? No way. He eats fast, but he's 1.6. That's going to take a while. Yeah, we'll just let him be. Damn. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to upgrade our house because it's a little sloppy. Like, it's just so small. We need to upgrade it. So I've already prepared a couple of structures. We just need to, you know, break our house down right now. Hey, penguins. Don't worry. Your guys' house will be back up in a second. Alright, so we got rid of all the penguins and cleared out this space. We're going to need to give my guy some narcotics because he's going to wake up. And we don't need him to do that. Nah, he got to stay knocked the frick out. Huh, bacon? That's right. I'm just going to feed him all these freaking narcotics. Narco berries, whatever. Oh, that's right. The narcotics are technically what you make when you... Yeah. Not bad. It's... What the hell? Oh, shoot! No! I didn't mean to hit him. My screen was acting up. Ah, fudge! Well, that was dumb. I mean, at least it didn't go down too much, but... that... Oops. All right. So let's see. We got the walls already somewhat made. Let's put away my resources. I don't need all this crap. Wow, I'm still heavy as hell. Okay, let's put away these for now, and let's grab some foundations. Now, I don't really know what I want to make. I just want to make it bigger and just get it going a little bit more. So, let's see here. Well, it'd be nice if there wasn't stuff like inside my base. That'd be cool. So, let's get rid of these. Okay. I'm thinking about making like a circle kind of pop out of it. Kind of what I do for a lot of my bases. So like, how do I want to do that? So like kind of go here and then, well, that looks dumb. That looks really dumb. Not sure how this is gonna look, but I'm trying it anyways. I mean, that doesn't look horrible, but I think I need to make it like the exact length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. What the funky business is going on? This isn't even a circle. It's like a... I don't know. Let's see if we can like... Oh, I was like, what the hell? Let's see if we can expand this a little bit. I think we can make something work. I don't know. It definitely just needs to be widened. So, I mean, that's not bad. I think I just need to make it come out a little bit more on this side. Okay. Yeah, if I make it come out a little bit more on that side, I think that will help it. There we go. Okay. And then now we have that. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Well, if we can't... shoot. Is it really going to be one off? That would be... Well, we could put a ceiling, so that might work. Okay, we'll start filling this in. I still don't know how this is going to look, but I might be able to make this look decent. I'm not sure. It depends on how much it looks like an actual circle and not like some made-up shape I just created. But we'll see. We're running out of... We're going to need more thatch. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? That's actually not bad. That actually looks about even now. The only thing that's odd is the top side is longer than the bottom. But that's not a big deal. I don't really mind. As long as it's actually, you know, mostly even. So you know what? I can work with that. Okay. Cool. So we just got to fill that in with the ceiling and yeah, we're good. Sweet. And then with that, we can go ahead. Grab my ceilings wherever. Oh, they're there. I was like, wherever I put those. Oh, crap. I'm heavy. I'm probably going to need more of these. I really doubt 52 is even close to enough. But we'll make more. We'll just close all this in. That's not what I wanted. And then with that being said, we can go ahead and make that and that. Sweet. So this big thing is obviously, this is to make metal. You burn it and it makes a crap ton of metal. You just put gasoline in it and then it burns a crap ton. It's way better. Go ahead and split that in half. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be a way better metal thing. Also, if you put wood in it, it turns it to charcoal instantly. Watch, I'll show you. So, put that in there. Boom, see? Makes charcoal instantly. I guess we could probably leave that there. And then our alchemy station. Also very useful. Because with this, we can make all... It's basically like a mortar and pestle. We can make all of this stuff, but it requires less stuff. I think it's like... I don't remember how much, but it requires less than it would in here. And it makes it faster. It's a lifesaver. Having one of these, ooh, definitely need it. Oh yeah, but you need power for it to work though, which we don't have yet. Actually, I wonder, what do we need for crafting electronics? We have enough actually. Might as well go ahead and make some. I believe this works like the water now as well, to where all you have to do is place it somewhere, put gasoline in it, and then it covers the range. Nice. That's basically my whole house. That'll work out. Cool. I don't know if it works the forge though. That would be cool, but I don't... Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. And then now this will work too. I don't know if I like where I put my forge. Kind of a weird spot. Will it fit right here? It will. That's a little better. Yeah, I like that better. I just did not like where it was at. Okay, then we'll move this as well. Probably right next to this would probably be cool. There we go. We could dump all that back in there. Don't need that in there anymore. There we go. Nice. That is going to be a huge lifesaver. And then also, I wondered, can we make a... We can. Okay, let's make a couple of fridges. Maybe like 3. And with that, we can have... I'm like, where should I put it? There we go. Cool. We can have like meat, berries, and cooked stuff and whatnot. So we'll put meat in here. Or you know what? No. We'll put the berries and stuff in there. And then meat in here. Ooh, speaking of meat. Oh, crap. I forgot the pig had all the prime. If I don't take it out, he's gonna eat it all gone. Hey, buddy. Let's take that out of you. Thank you. Probably gonna put a door somewhere right here. Yeah, I could just line it up with the other one. That'll work. Okay. And then let's put the meat in there. Cool. Sweet. And then I can also grab the smithy and stuff and put it over there as well. Because I will not need that there. I think I still do need the smithy for a couple things, so I will keep it. I'll just hide it like right here for now. Because yeah, there's some stuff you can't make in the fabricator that you can make in here still, so. Still do need it. Nice. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll move it all over one so we could fit the smithy like right here. But I'll do that off cam. And then we do not need this anymore. So we can break all that. Cool. Holy crap. That's a lot of hide. We'll just split it up. Nice, so we already got that started. And then what I would like to do is try... I want to build like a little deck outside here, but it'll be wood. Yeah, I'll make that out of wood. Do I have any wood foundations? Not enough. So we need a lot more wood foundations. Okay, and then we need 2 doors. So 1, 2. We already have the walls actually. Okay. Or I should say the door frames technically. There we go. Okay. Then with that, we could place the actual walls back. Just like that. Stone ceiling and hatch frame. Okay. Now with this, we can get our RG, because I don't think we can reach wherever the hell my RG's at. Hey, buddy. Oh, there you are. Okay, then we'll fly to the top. Oh, we're going to need a stone, or we're going to need the corner, or the triangle ones for that. I didn't even think about that. So that's not going to work. But we can at least fill this one in. Oops. Just like that. Get off my bird so I can finish it up. What the hell? How does that even happen? I didn't even know you could flip it like that. Okay. Wow, this is really annoying. I'm like, I don't remember it being so difficult to place these. Oh my god, stop it! And last one. There we go. So the whole entire top is now filled in. Took a little bit. So yeah, so far that is our house. Now it is kind of bland just to start, but that's okay. I just kind of want to show you a little bit what I was gonna do. Off cam, I will add more like wood to it, spice it up, and get it going a little bit more. But that'll do for now. Can I harvest that? There we go. I was like, that's gonna bother me. Okay. Now I'm kind of curious if I can make storage. I can make one of those. I do want that. Ooh. That would also be nice to have, but we don't have enough for it yet. I'm gonna have to get some more material for that, because that would be good. Now, we got this good thing right here. With this, we can cook up a storm. You just throw all your meat in there, and voila. That also runs on power. I was like, what? Oh, I was like, where is it at? Oh, I did not have any meat in there? Huh. Is that all the meat I had? Wow. But with this, all we gotta do, bam. And it just starts crunching them up. Love that. Alright, then we got our little water source right here, which is kind of good. But what I wanted was to see, okay, I can make some, cool. Oh, I can only make one. We'll have to make more off cam as well, but at least we can make one. So this is where I can store all my stuff, which is going to be very handy. Because storage right now is kind of a pain. So right this second, we'll just throw... well... honestly, I don't really know what to put in here. Crap. Yeah, we could probably put all of my really, like, valuable stuff in here for now. This can be, like, the rare chest of all the boss stuff we're gonna need. But I'll create more off-cam anyways, so it won't matter. Alright. Yeah, so we'll make more of those off-cam. We'll save up some resources for some other crap. And yeah, we'll try to make my house a little bit nicer, and that would be good. And that will probably be all I do. But that's the plan. Next episode, we will be fighting, or we'll be going through the first cave, which I am very excited for. That's going to be awesome. First artifact, I don't know what cave it is, but we'll go over that next episode. But yeah, I will be excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe if you want more, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!